Hey guys, what's going on? Carter here. Got another video for you. This is going to be on those dirty, nasty knife flippers. You know what I'm talking about. Those guys that buy knives on forums, on eBay, anywhere they can get them. Instagram, Facebook, they buy them from you and they take advantage of you. They flip that knife and make a profit. And in my opinion, that is just perfectly fine, actually. I don't have a problem with it. I know some people have major issues with knife flippers. I think it's great. I think it's fine. I don't have an issue with it, except for a certain instance, but that's pretty obvious when they do that, and I'll talk about that here in a minute. In my opinion, there's two different types of knife flippers out there. There's the guy that just has the habit of buying things and needing to sell them. I fall into that category a lot because I like to do videos for you guys. I like to do reviews. Frankly, I can't afford to keep everything. And a lot of the times I get myself into a situation where I buy a knife, maybe I shoot the video on it because I have time, a particular block of time where I can shoot videos, and then I don't get to upload that video for maybe a few weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I upload the video and then I go and sell that knife a week later. People see that and they're like, holy crap, you've had that knife for a week. When in reality, I've had it for a lot longer than that. I just hadn't had a chance to get that video up, but that's neither here nor there. So first type is the guy that just buys a lot of knives and ends up selling them. He's not intending on selling them, he just buys them, he sells them, he gets the best price he can, or she, and that's fine. I think most people are okay with that. The second type of flipper is the individual who purchases the knife with the sole intention of trying to sell it with an income and make an income, make a profit off of that knife. I don't have a problem with that either. As long as somebody buys the knife and it's a fair transaction, nobody's taken advantage of. If somebody thinks, hey, this guy is selling this for cheap, he's not marketing it right, he's not taking proper photographs of this thing, I think I can do a better job at selling it, so I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to buy this knife, assuming it's in the condition it's advertised as, and I'm going to try to resell it at a better price, take some better photos, market it better, put it on maybe a forum or a place that's a little bit suited better for that knife to sell, and that's it. And then I'm going to sell and make a profit. And a lot of people have a problem with people doing that, and I don't know why. And it's only with individuals. Businesses, it's fine. If a business is on a maker's list and he gets a knife and then turns around and sells it, nobody cares. Nobody bats an eye because they have a business. They have a website. They have an LLC maybe that's registered. So then it's okay. But if an individual does it, some people have major problems with it. And I don't see why. As long as the transaction's on the up and up, nobody was taken advantage of, I don't have a problem. If I sell a knife and somebody turns around and sells it, I would say, well, I guess I put it at the wrong price. I was trying to sell it quicker than maybe that guy is willing. Maybe he's willing to sit on it a little bit longer, wait for that right buyer to come along at that price he's asking, whereas I didn't. I wanted to sell it as soon as possible, so I'm okay with that. I'm not going to get all bent out of shape because he's turning around and selling it for $100 more than what I sold it for. Not a big deal. The only time it would be a problem is if the person buying is trying to finagle a lower price. He's like pulling on heartstrings. Hey man, I just lost my job. I really want this knife. I've always really wanted it. And then you go out of your way to cut him an extra special deal. Okay man, I want to help you out. I want to get you a good price. I want to see you enjoy this thing. And then you cut him a great deal, and then 3 days later you see he's posted it up for 50 or $100 more than what you sold it for. That's a little shady. That's a little crappy. I don't like that. It's happened to me a couple times. Don't appreciate it when that happens, but other than that instance, I do not have a problem with knife flippers. Great for you. You're taking a risk. You're buying this knife. If it doesn't sell, if it sells less than what you bought it for, there's risk there. So if you are able to turn a profit, good for you, man. You put in the extra effort to sell that thing, market that thing when the original seller maybe couldn't or didn't want to. So I think it's all good. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to throw some opinions out there on knife flippers. Let me know what you think about knife flippers. Do you think it's a bad thing? Sometimes a bad thing? Do you agree with what I said? Is it always a no-no type situation where, knives should just, in your opinion, never be flipped? It should always be the intention that the person buying it is going to cherish it and use it? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.